Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Tech W3 Wave. This is Vijay Kumar. In the previous lesson, we have to learn how to insert record using Apex Class controller in Aura Lightning component, where I created contact record using Apex Class controller in Aura Lightning component. So today, I will be seeing an example of how to create custom font validation in Aura Lightning component. First, I will create Aura component, name it font validation CMP. Here I am displaying require field error message in Lightning input field on click button in Aura component Salesforce. So let's jump to my Salesforce org. This is my Salesforce credential. Here I will create a Aura component. So the name of component name is font validation CMP. Copy the name. Go to developer console, file, new and Lightning component. Here pass the name of the component. Enable the checkbox and submit. Close the description file. Here I created component. Then click on the controller JavaScript. Here I will create a function of JavaScript. So this is a component JavaScript controller. So first I will create a form, create a div. Before creating a div, I will create a lightning card. Lightning card. Here I will put a title. Create form validation in our component. Inside the lightning card, I will create a div class equal to SLDS P around medium. Here I will create a div class equal to SLDS grid SLDS run. Inside the right, I will create another one div class equal to SLDS call SLDS size 6 of 12. Then inside the div, I will create a input field. UI input text. Aura ID equal to fname and name equal to fname label equal to first name. So I created one input field. Aura ID fname name fname label first name and value equal to blank. Copy this div, create another one div for the last name, L name, and this is a last name. Copy this div, paste here. This is for email. And this is for email name and label will be email. Copy this div. I am creating another one input field that is a phone number. Phone Name is phone and label is phone. So I created 4 input field: first name, last name, email and phone. After that, I will create another one div where I will place the button. Div class equal to copy the class name of style, and here I will put 12 of 12. 12 of 12. Here I will put a button. Submit class equal to SLDS button, SLDS button brand. So brand class, it will be display the blue color of button. So here I will use and another one class for the spacing between two input field, SLDS P around P horizontal small. So it class will be give the space between two input field. So copy this class name, add all of the div, and I will give a top space between input field and button. So here I will add SLDS top, SLDS P top medium. So it will give a space between input field and button top. Save the component. So I am getting error, the attribute name was not found the component. So in the UI input text field, name is not required. So I am deleting this name attribute, all of the fields. Now I am saving the file. File has been saved successfully. So here I am creating form. There are 4 input fields available in this form: first name, last name, email, phone, and there is a submit button. In the submit button, I will pass the function on click equal to c dot submit action. Submit action. So this function will be created into the Aura component JavaScript. So now let me create another one, and that is a application. So Lightning application. Name of the form validation app. Form validation app. So this component will be called into this application. Close the description file. Extend equal to colon SLDS. Here will be called the component C colon. Name of the component form validation. Form validation CMP. Close the tag. Save the file. Now I am preview this application. So here you will get 4 input field: first name, last name, email and phone. So formatting is not good. So let me check. So let me check extend extends force colon SLDS form validation component. Add a class SLDS input here. SLDS input. Copy the class, add this class all of the input field. Save the file. Let me refresh my. So the formatting will be display good. As you can see, now it is display good and button display in left hand side. So I am putting this button center of the input field. So here SLDS, add the class SLDS, text align, center, save, refresh the page. The button has come into the center of the horizontal. Now I am creating a function. So whenever you click on the button, validation error will be displayed. So copy this function name. This is a by default function, so I am replacing this comma. First I will create a variable is validation equal to true. If is validation equal to true, then user can create a record, otherwise display error. So I already added a our ID. So please, first I will get our ID component of find. Name of the ID. Copy this line. Paste 3 times. This is for last name. This is for email ID. This is for phone. So first I get the Aura ID, then I will get the value. So create another one variable fname value equal to component dot find this one dot get value without value. Copy the line, paste 3 times. Second for lname, so put lname value, lname and value. Third for email, here pass the email and value. Fourth for phone value. So here I creating variable. First variable for the is validation. If it is a true, then it will be passed and user can create the record. And there is a find the ID of our ID. So each and every input field there is a our ID. So I get the our ID, and in this variable I am getting the value based on the ID. So it will be first find the ID, then we'll get the value. After that, I am checking the value of the input field. So here I will make if condition. If $a util is undefined or null, pass the variable of input field value. So this is the first input field value fname. Pass the inside the bracket or $a util is undefined. Copy this line, paste here. and pass the same input field value, or I am checking different of criteria of input field value. Copy this tag dot is empty. If input field is empty, then it will be throw an error message. Pass the same variable. So here I am pass the criteria for the input field value. If this input field value undefined or null, then will throw an error, or if input field value is undefined, then throw will error, and if input field is empty, then it will throw an error message. So here after that, this is the ID of the input field. This is the ID, our ID. So I will display based on the our ID. To display error message based on the our ID. So copy this ID dot save, and here pass the v dot error. So this is a by standard error message of the Salesforce, comma, give the square bracket inside the curly bracket, pass the message, colon, and here will display the error message. So here message will be first name is required field. Otherwise, after that, I am putting this is validation equal to false. So if this validation will be false, then user not allowed to create a record. It will throw an error. Otherwise, copy this line, paste here, and instead of the square bracket, pass the null. So it will error message throw for the first name. Same I will copy this if and else condition, create for the another one input field, that is a last name. So last name, L name. So the value is a last name, this one, and pass the last name, L name value and last name value. Here will be the our ID. Our ID is a L name. So here I already get the our ID L name. So this put the here and change the message. This is a last name. So I creating for the third one is email. Copy this line, paste here, and this is a phone. So our ID is a phone. Already I get the our ID for phone. This one value phone. So this is the check the phone value, and this is the ID. So ID, it is a phone here, and message will be changed. Instead of the last name, put a phone. Phone is required field. Copy this. If an else condition, put here, and last input field is email. So this is a email and phone. So this cut and paste here. So as per my HTML sequence, first name, last name, email, then phone. So here this is a first name, last name, and this is a phone in the last. This is a email. So email value is a this one, and email ID this. and change the message of the error message email. So friends, I created 4 conditions. First condition for the first name. This is the name of the value and this is the our ID. So set where I display the error message, I am setting the ID. If any condition both of the place. This is for last name. This is for email ID and this is for phone value. So after creating all of the 4 input field, here I will check a if condition. So if each validation is false, then user not allowed to create a record. Otherwise, user can create a record. So I will create another one if condition. If this is validation is equal to true, then user can create a record. So here I will display a toast message. So variable so toast equal to $a dot toast $a dot get e dot force colon so toast. Then I will pass the parameter so toast dot set params title success type comma then pass the message. The record has been created successfully. And the end of the parameter so toast dot fire. Now save the file. File has been saved. Go to the application, refresh the page. If user not putting anything of value in lightning input field, then it will display error message. So now I am clicking on the submit button. So error message not display. Let me check my function. So here I am getting mistake. So the function will be called always inside the curly bracket. So I miss the curly bracket in the function. So curly bracket then pass the function. Now save the file. So here you can see file has been saved. Now go to the page and refresh the page. Now I am nothing putting any value in the lightning input field and clicking on the submit button. So whenever I am click the button, you will get error message. So here you can see first name required, last name required, email field is required, phone number is required. Whenever I am putting the value Vijay Kumar W3 webnet@gmail.com and phone number, then save the error message. So it will throw error So let me check JavaScript here. So it will show message of post message. Now let me call this lightning or a component into the custom app, because if you clicking on the submit button, the post message will not display on the lightning app. Post message always display on the lightning app builder custom app. So let me call this component into the page. So let me add this page and the your component name. So my component name is form validation CMP. So this is my component name, form validation CMP. Simply select and drag and drop here and save the page. Layout has been saved. Now go to buy. Here you can see my form validation component display here. Now I am clicking on the submit button without putting anything on the input field. So click on the button. You can see the error message of input field display below the button, below the input field. Now I am putting the value Vijay Kumar w3wave net@gmail.com and phone number. So user submit the button, record has been created and display an error message. So submit, you can see post message has been displayed. But if you go to the lightning app page and here putting the not putting anything of value in input field and submit, this display the error message are different. And if you putting value w3webnet@gmail.com and put the number of home and submit. So you can get error because post message does not allow to the lightning app page. So you need to put the component into the lightning app builder and create a custom page. Here you can call the component and here will display the in post message. So refresh again and submit the button without putting anything in the input field. So you can see form validation is working fine. So friends, try to do from your side in your personal, or if you getting anything issue to create a custom form validation in Aura Lightning component, please write in comment box. And don't forget to check and subscribe my channel Tech W3 Wave. In this tutorial, you will be get so many hands-on with live demo scenario example of LWC or a component and Lightning Flow Builder in Salesforce. So share, like and subscribe my channel Tech W3 Wave. Thank you.